Hello, hi everybody. Oh no, now I'm gonna have a reputation for just being wild in pre-chat. Hello, hi, my name is Luminous P. I am your friendly neighborhood fae. And also habitually late streamer. Let's just call it like it is, am I right? Habitually late. I had to go get my nails done today. Is basically what happened. Because I would be unavailable the rest of the week. And I also had to come back here and do some adjustments to my mic. It's been a time. Hi, Sammy. Hello. It's nice to see you over here in my neck of the woods. Hopefully everyone can hear me and there aren't any issues. Basically, OBS yeeted all of my audio settings. Like all of them. So in response, I decided to try to adjust some things. So let me know if it sounds super crazy on you guys' But other than that, I am doing well. I hope everyone else is doing well as well. Let's get the housekeeping done first. We're gonna address these resubscribers. Oh my gosh. Crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's nuts to my brain that people are subscribed to me literally at all. Crazy. I don't know. I'm honored and very flattered that you enjoy my content enough to subscribe. When I started this, it was just, you know, me wanting to make friends and share myself with the world. So the idea that anyone is sub to is wild, crazy. So anyway, saying that to say, congrats to Kurisu for 2 months, and thank you very much to you and Hail the Dead King for the same amount of months, also 2 months. Lumi has the vibe. We support our. Yes. Now that you're affiliate, Kurisu, actually get on subbing to you too, because I actually wanted to. I've been wanting to for like the past like couple months, and then you weren't affiliate, so I didn't have the option. I actually, at first, I didn't realize that someone had to be affiliate for there to be a subscribe button. I was hard. Okay, so yes, still more housekeeping things. Congratulations to my first, second, and third. Kurisu is like winning the places, right? I noticed that the resubscription came up in my chat before I started stream, so that's, you are always like on the money. Lemon, you should hear, they're crazy. Zeb and Kurisu, they just keep the tab open, apparently. That's what people do in 2023. They just keep the tab open and just refresh when people go live. It's crazy. I applaud you guys. That's a level of it's not even the dedication. It's a level of organization in a way that my life doesn't have. But anyway, I am glad to have you all here. I'm glad to have anyone here, honestly. Every time I go live and you guys are in the chat, I feel like warm, fuzzy feelings. I'd bare knuckle box anyone who got first and second that wasn't obsessed with you, to be honest. Oh no! What if somebody just, you know, decides to come by and, you know, just show some love? Don't bare knuckle box strangers. What if they're being friendly? Okay. Hopefully, because this is like, today's Wednesday? What day of the week is it? It's Wednesday, right? I'm not crazy. Yes, it's Wednesday. Not the browser tab for me. You do have to open tab in Chatterino, though. I opened the browser tab when we were going live. I am still unwise, unhip to the ways of Chatterino. So that is, I have to actually get on that. I've heard it's a very useful tool. So, just to explain why we're here today. I usually try not to stream like so many days or nights in a row. I kind of try to space it out for like my sanity. I love streaming and I'm tempted to stream all the time, which is like not conducive to healthy activity. But this weekend I'm going to a convention, so I won't be on the rest of it. There's so much stuff I wanted to do. I wanted to build a keeb, and just get more time in doing more things, but you know, time crumbles the way it crumbles. I'm a little too laid back to try to force things to be hectic. So we're here today so that I can play a couple hours of season with you guys. I wanted to show you guys a little more of the game and see a little more of the game myself before I'm off for the rest of it. And before I, you know, cry from missing. I am hoping that there won't be any issues with opening the game. But yeah, I wanted to just chat with you guys just a teensy-weensy tiny bit first. The convention that I'm going to is actually, it's like a spiritual esoteric convention where there's like cool lectures on how people learn and see the world and do things. And I'm very excited. It's very cool. I've gone a couple years in the past and just had the opportunity to go today. So now I'm rushing to do like every freaking thing ever. Before we get any further, oh shoot, you know what? I forgot that I play this game with a controller. Oh my god, I don't have my controller. Before I leave you all to grab my controller, hopefully my voice is coming through okay. I tried to boost it a little bit. Karisu was telling me that my voice was a little quiet last stream. And while I do think that it is just the devices that you're listening to playback to, I did want to try to accommodate at least a little bit. So I've got some, well, OBS forced me to do some voice adjustments, but hopefully this is coming through fine. Let me know if I'm a little quiet or anything. And in the meantime, I am going to go get my controller, which I completely forgot about. Because that's what it's like when you're juggling a million things at once. I will BRB and you can give me comments on the volumes of things, at least so far as my voice goes. In the meantime, I shall return. Away! Okay. I have returned. It is better. You are still quieter than your intro music. I am aware that I'm quieter than my intro music. I am a little more concerned that I am quieter than the background music that I am currently playing. Oh, thank you for the welcome back. I knew I wasn't going to be gone long. Not long enough to miss me. God forbid. Hopefully, you know, I don't get attacked in my own living room trying to grab my controller. No, you're fine relative to the BGM. Okay, so honest moment, because you've been watching my streams and looking at the VODs and stuff. Does it bother you that my voice during stream is quieter than the intro music? I'm not gonna lie. My intro music is loud because when I watch my VODs back, I just listen to my intro music. I just listen to my intro music and roll it back before I do any inspection of the other. But maybe I'll adjust it so that it's not so far a drop. So that it's not so far a drop. That's probably better. Also, unrelated to this, well, not unrelated. I want to test this noise gate and the noise reduction that I have. Oh, I just noticed when streamers' volume levels are lower in general. That's fair. That's fair. Since I have new audio settings for this mic, I wanted to test my ara to see if it cuts out at the lower register still. Just because the settings are new. I've got like a couple plugins and stuff. So the result of that is that you guys are gonna get a free ara. Yes. Just for this stream though. Just for this. Cause I, you know, the monitoring is a little hard. I'm probably gonna like watch this back later and see. No, no. Ooh, and yes, please. Oh gosh. Okay. So if it is, you know, I'll continue my tried and true tradition of just turning off the noise reduction. But you know, if I could get my settings to just let me do it without having to make adjustments, then that would also. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, in my headphones, I can't tell it all if that comes off. My monitoring volume is much lower. It's much lower than anything else. Oh, the melt emoji. Okay, but did it cut off though? That's the piece of information I need. The tests were inconclusive. That's not a... Oh, once more for science, please? Okay, alright. Once more for science. That was a little close to the mic. That actually might have clipped just because I was close. It's hard not to lean close to the mic. I feel like I'm talking to you guys, right? So when I go in and I lower my voice, I like whisper to my mic even though it's unnecessary. That one probably clipped. If it didn't, let me know. But oh, it did not clip and was not cut off. Oh, okay. I see. Small improvements here on the channel. Doing my best, you know. That sounded great. At this point, I'm just gonna become known for my ada-adas. I've had people approach me off stream and actually say, your ada-adas are really good. I wasn't expecting such a good ada-ada. You should like do that for real. I don't know what do that for real actually means, but it's definitely a compliment. Okay, so it sounds like the plugins are plug-inning, you know? So that's fantastic. So it's nice to not have to make any adjustments. You're gonna redeem it anyway? That's so cruel. You get them for free and then you stack? The audacity. Okay. I was in. Oh, I was on it. Oh my god. Okay, I see. You guys are conspiring together, co-conspirators. I hope that you enjoyed your 3 ada-adas. I tried to intonate them differently so it wasn't just the exact same thing all the way. One day I'll just automate it like Zeb and I'll automate it like Zeb and just make it a sound routine. But I think there's something fun about it being so personal, you know. I need a cigar now. No! Oh my gosh, my cheeks are so pink. You'll be like that guy. I'm glad you were enjoying it. Okay, so I'm gonna take advantage of the feel-good vibes that we have right now. Everything's going well. The internet hasn't tanked yet. There's an ice storm going on outside, so I know that in general I've left up the plague for no net lag like in my titles, but especially today it definitely applies. So I am going to pop open. I'm trying to remember which of my full screens actually has the stuff season, so I don't have to so I don't have to set it up. Lemon the Scuff Witch hasn't cast Scuff yet. Things are good. I hope even if you make a pre-recorded version, you still keep a higher point live redeem. You know, that is actually a really good idea. That's a good idea. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop on over. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's my camera. Why? I didn't turn it off. And also, you know what that tells me? This is not the correct screen. Hold on. I have too many screens. Yes! Okay, here we go. It is a 50-50 guessing game every time over here. That is how this goes. So let me turn this on. Let's go into season. Because oh, the new manicure. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think to show you. Hang on. I did not have my light on my desk or anything. It was just the camera. I don't unplug it when I'm not using it, so it's just straight up here. Like, okay, hang on, real quick. Let's let's see if it'll actually come on. Yes. Okay, so this is the new manicure. Since you guys asked, this is like not at all professional. Sorry. I've been super sick all yesterday today, and it's the most awake I felt for Lumi and the morsels. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and I'm glad that you're feeling better. I need pics of that mini baby. Yes. Don't at me. I did not update my keyboard, my exclamation point keyboard command to this. I literally just swapped to this right before stream because I wanted something a little quieter to test my mic. But these are the nails. You match your keeb again. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. That is not how this happened. That's not how this happened. But I changed my nail shape. It's not a coffin anymore. We've got these roundables. God, I love it when you match your keyboards. I'm glad you can get that extra bit of serotonin. I feel like this stream is scuffed already because like I was not expecting my camera to just be on when I went to the full screen. I definitely checked my audio before coming into stream. What I didn't do was check my camera. Oh no. I'm gonna cringe when I watch this bot. I'm gonna cringe, y'all. Oh my god, I can't do this. Shoot that shit right into my veins. That's good fucking soup. Okay. Can you guys hear the game before we get started? I am glad that you like when they match, by the way. I did not plan this. I totally randomly grabbed this keyboard. I wanted something small and compact. Yes. But I am glad to be able to provide good soup. I don't mind being a soup kitchen. No? Okay. No audio. That is unfortunate. Is it? Oh. That's probably why. Can you hear it now? Yes? Okay, you can hear it now? Nightbot making the rounds as per usual. Okay, so just checking for everyone else. Can you guys hear the game? Oh, sorry. I just switched windows. Whenever I swap windows, it just decides to not. Okay. It should be going in and out as I swap windows. Sorry, guys. All right, so here we go. Now the question is, will it allow me to use my baby? I'm gonna plug this in and hopefully get started. Okay. So, how is the audio? Is it too loud? I can attempt to adjust it like in game. Although, you know, I probably should have waited to instead of just actually going in. But if everything's fine, I'm gonna just go ahead and play. For anyone who hasn't watched me play this game before, oh god, now I have to remember the controls. Jesus Christ. So Season Letter to the Future is a game about a person here who is from a mountain village. Their friend had a premonition that the seasons, quote unquote, were going to change, which is kind of an apocalyptic type event. And this person wants to go around the world outside of their village and try to chronicle the different people, cultures, and histories that exist in the world around them, both so that they can explore because they've never been outside their village, and also so that they can have just a historical account of what the land was like and what the people were like before things change. Okay, I have to relearn this game. I've been playing a lot of Destiny before the new DLC comes out, and I've been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild off stream. So like my hands are not made for this. Okay, so we've got bicycle things, changing pace to running, audio camera, bicycle, parking the bicycle and the interactive. Okay, and then we have a map. We have a map now. That is a thing that's new that I remember. Okay, and then so let's look at the map. We have to decide where we're gonna go, right? So we've got our dig site that is circled, and then we have 0026 open at sunset, wherever that is. Easel, it says Easel, so that's probably someone's residence, I guess. And then the valley entrance is where we are now, I think. So this is kind of crazy. Actually, if we get on the bike. All right, here we go. We got this guy who opened the gate just for us. And if you haven't seen, like, basically gameplay for this game, it's pretty much a very heavy visual storytelling sort of medium. And you take pictures of things and log them in a scrapbook. And basically the main character will give reflections on the landscape and the history and the people. So it's very much scrapbooking simulator. For sure. This is such a long, winding road. I hope this map marks where we are because, like, what the heck? Okay, hang on. Do I have to get off the bike to look at the... I do. I have to get off the bike to look at the map. Okay. So if that's the valley entrance in the lower left, that means we've got quite a while to go before we actually get there proper. Oh my god, there's so much to explore. That's crazy. This is so big. So I'm guessing this is the curve right before we enter the valley proper? Not that I would know, like, this is crazy. Yeah, okay. The valley entrance. I'm just trying to, like, get a grasp of this. Like, they've made the world so big, it's really hard to get, like, a full account of things here. Okay, welcome to Tiang Valley. Remember, you made it here, but we made here. That's actually really profound. My goodness. I mean, they sure did make it. How do we zoom again? R1. I am so glad this game just, like, provides the information because there's no way I'm gonna remember.
I am probably the last person that will ever be welcomed here by this sign.
Oh no, that is so sad. That is not what I thought. That is not what I thought when I took that photo. Oh, but this has become so sad. Okay. I know it's just gonna give me the text, but yeah. What I love about this game so much is that the visual storytelling is almost unparalleled. Okay, so this is actually a mark of where we are. Great. So there's a couple different paths, and this kind of overlaps with our other map, too. So I wonder if they're going to have us take this pink path that's sort of, like, off the rails. There's, like, a gas station, apparently, there, and some parking. Or if we're just going to take the road straight. so I guess we'll have to see. Interesting. Then all below will wash away, but let's see. All above will remain, all below will wash away. How ominous.
All above will remain, all below will wash away.
It's such a straightforward statement, but when people speak in like finite sentences that are short, it always sounds extra foreboding. Has anyone noticed that? That like the tone is just augmented? The well-trodden path. This very path you stand on has been the same since at least the year 350. Imagine millions of pilgrims walking this humble path to visit the famous Tiang Valley Shrine.
The elder told me there's very little information about the years before 500.
Oh. Behold the ceremony of the random dead. A person is selected arbitrarily from the graveyard. A monk unearths memories of this person for all to enjoy. Every first Saturday of the month, sunrise at Tiang Valley Cemetery. That sounds dangerous. That sounds dangerous. What if you unearth someone who's from like the war? So for anyone who is new here, there was a war period.
Unkept graves.
Oh, God, there's and memories are like a sort of magic in this game. So like, yeah, like what? Oh, hang on, just uno momento. The music is going to pause for 1 second. I'm hopping to the OBS window to make a small, tiny adjustment. Okay, here we go. Yes, that sounds terrifying and awful. Yeah, and they just pick a random grave. Like, I don't think that's a good idea. So we have the valley entrance. This is going to bother me here. Then gonna look at some of the photos we've taken. There's no record when it came. I don't want it to be small as it. So this is what I mean when I say this is like scrapbooking simulator. You are in fact taking some of the drawings, sketches, and just placing your photos in different places. I've learned from the last couple chapters that you have to conserve a lot of space. There's so much that's left to go into this book. Let's see. I actually want this to be bigger. This. This. And I'm not the first to do this. Just the first. It just seems a shame to make the drawings really small, given that there's quotes. No. Right. First, there's so basically you can change the size of different images and stuff that go in here, and that's most of the gameplay outside of it. Oh, that actually perfect. That's so good. Got all of. There's just so much. Yeah, so close. I haven't seen a car this in books. I think I'm actually gonna go without. Ooh. Okay. But this I actually want to. This is kind of. It's like a drawing of that dam that we were looking at. Then these, I'm sure, somewhere. Maybe right. Come on. I think that's pretty much. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to shrink down some stuff still. It's hard to tell. Luckily, this page is just for the entrance, so I might be able to get away with it. I imagine that as we continue going, we'll get a new page for different areas in here. Oh, okay, let go of the bike. Oh, okay, so we do get to go, okay, into some of the paths. All right. Oh, it gets colored in as we go to the different points. That's great. I don't know who thought of that. They deserve, like, a pat on the shoulder. Something. So let's head this way. I wonder if they're gonna let me go all the way through. Hopefully not all the way. Memory flowers. We're gonna actually read the text for this because that'll be. Excuse me, what is a memory flower? Memory flowers are unique to Tiang Valley. Their long history is intertwined with the religious practices of the valley. Stop and listen. You might be surprised by what the flowers have to say. Beautiful but dangerous. Remember this helpful mnemonic. Memory flowers few, few. Memory flowers many, danger aplenty. Okay. So,
I wonder what the flowers have to say.
that's. Can I take a photo of this? I feel like maybe I should take a photo of this. When it says that if there are many, that makes me think that, like, maybe they take your memories or something? I have concerns. I have concerns, you guys. I know that we have, like, oh no. Oh, not the area going wavy. That's not, oh no. Oh no. Okay, wait. Before we get over there to the danger. Okay. So it's just a grave. I kind of want to take a picture of it, not gonna lie. Oh, are there two entrances? Okay, yeah, there's two entrances. Is this another memory file? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, so there's just a way in and a way out. Very cemetery-like. I am, in fact, going to take a picture of this particular grave. And to think that they have, like, priests and stuff, like, coming into this place to, like, straight up grab, like, deceased bodies and stuff. Seems kind of crazy to me.
The rituals for the dead in my village require the body, so we couldn't perform them for my dad.
Oh.
But I can make my life a ritual for his memory.
Oh no. That's so sad. By the way, we know that her dad has passed away, but we don't know how or why. We just know that he's. Oh no, you can like hear that. Let's. I don't know if I'm endangering anyone by recording this. But we're gonna do it anyway.
I've been gathering harpic, and I've been gathering courage. If my big prayer is wrong, if it goes against divine will, please spare the people of this valley. We're so desperate for peace.
Memory told over and over again.
I see. This world seems dangerous. Am I allowed to take a photo of this? I don't.
She must have been important to have such an elaborate solitary tomb.
Your last comment, Lemon, that sounds terrifying and awful. I feel like a world where memories can be weaponized, very specifically, do seem kinda dangerous though. Oh, okay. So we have a different page for this. What are the gray hands doing? Okay. So we're sort of skipping a lot. Okay, let me go here first. Oh, whoops. Let me go here first and finish up what I had here. Did I not have anything of it? Is it done? Oh, I guess it's done. I'll rearrange this later. Why do you look like you're under the influence of something here? Because there is memory flowers here. These flowers right here. Apparently, it's dangerous when there's too many of them in one place, but if there's only a few of them, it's fine? Question mark? And when we recorded them, there was a voice. So looking at this book right now, this was a whole thing. This is a whole thing. I guess we should keep exploring, but I'm gonna go see if I can get my bike, because I might be able to ride my bike through here. I'm not sure. Oh, that's what I thought. The flowers are messing with your vibe. Yeah. It says, yeah, that the memory flowers are dangerous if there's a lot of them. But apparently, there are priests that just be digging up bodies to relive the memories of the dead. So, I don't know. They can't be that bad. Oh, okay, cool. The bike is just impervious to stairs. That's cool. I'm about it. Okay, here we go. This is the Serene Pond area, so I suppose we can go around, I guess. Okay, alright, chill. I can't even see all this. And it looks like those flowers up there have very far reach regardless. Like, I'm still seeing the ripples even though... Oh, there's more flowers. I see. So I am going to take this photo.
Has a shimmering quality.
And then we're going to listen to this, I suppose. Ooh! The people here are so weak. The tea.
Something frightening happened in this memory. But what was it?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. And even though they clearly said it was something in the water, my dumbass is definitely about to go all the way over here and look in the water. We're gonna do. Hungry eyes and empty stomachs. Local artist. I see.
These metal animals are looking up expectantly.
Sure. Okay. There is just people be fishing, I guess. I'm gonna take a look.
I can't imagine fishing and actually catching a fish. too scary.
They think that fishing is scary? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. So I guess we'll look at this part of right. We'll get to that other. Got some keepsakes. I guess we'll go. This is the Serene Pond. Got the memory flower stuff. Which is kind of crazy. It's really trippy how it's messing with the screen right now. Right? This death. The island has a sculpture. Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering. What was being referred to? Let me. I was too busy. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I'm sure I would have found it at some point while I was going back to look, but like, thank you, Lemon. I promise I'm not this dumb all the time. Very nice. And I'm pretty sure that we can. I'm pretty sure we have enough to get the inspo. I can't imagine fishing and actually catching a fish. Oh, you know what? Something frightening happens. Actually, I'm gonna get a reflection and then I'll place the receipt. This page is so it doesn't take a whole lot.
I feel memory in the air like pollen. It reminds me of a poem my dad was never able to finish. The first line was, "If you want to awaken the dead, just whisper."
That sounds like poetry. Honestly. New stamps and conclusion. Oh, probably. Then this is actually this seems very save a life type. The memory flower stuff, crazy in my. I actually think that's the wildest. Where is this? Yes.
God of sleep, I've been gathering harpic, and I've been gathering courage. If my big prayer is wrong, if it goes against divine will, please spare the people of this valley.
And got a few more. Probably here. This was like Fisher guys, the soldiers. They were soldiers. They were talking.
People here are so weak.
That's so judgmental. People here are so weak. There's different types of strength. It makes me very mad when people say things like because there's so much more to strength, right? Like just force. Just seems very dodgy to me. Don't underestimate people. They can often surprise. So we're down here. Oh, there's another member. Oh, nope, that's the same one. Just making sure. For some reason, landscape is different to me when I look back at the screen. It's a bit too long. Let me see. Because it looks like there might be a couple things to... Let me go back up. I think this is all there is to the pond. Getting a workout. Yeah, I guess we'll go back up to the other entrance of the cemetery. The bike sounds are so good in this game. Very believable. Okay. Do I want to add any other photos to this? Maybe the arch right there? Let's see. Kind of like... This looks like some of the... I think I find like the right angle, I guess. Probably this. I want like some of the rubble, but I also want the arch in the... I don't know how to explain why I'm this picky. I just am. Just this picky. Oh, no. Then, I'm gonna place this. Like, just the stamp. Ooh, that's pretty. Put that here if I can. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? Ooh, a stamp. Oh, I love my stamp. Like, there we go. Okay. Alrighty. I am basically fast enough. Is that the way that I can? Yeah, it is. For some reason I thought I left my bike at the road. Okay, here we go. So I think that that's it for the pond area. And looking at the map. Okay, so we've done the pond area. So now we have to go to Assembly Point. I don't think we can go to that area that's open at sunset yet. I don't think. It didn't seem like. We'd have to cross the pond to get over there, so. So let's head a little further down. There should be a road that winds across the other side of the pond if I really wanted to get there first. Oh no. Oh no. It looks like OBS might have died. That's not great. Did the stream drop for you guys? Yes, no? I'm gonna wait and see if it reconnects because I feel like it definitely dropped. Did stream drop for you guys? Let's see. Might be a... I knew that I knew that the ice storm was gonna affect things. I'm actually very lucky that this is the first time it went down. Yeah, we crashed, it seems like. I think that the... Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's an alarm blaring in the game, and it scared me half to death because we actually have an ice storm that's going on outside, so I was like, what the heck is going on? Lemon, you did not redeem second and third. You're crazy. Yeah, this alarm is tripping me out. No, it's not you. It's not you. Okay. It looks like just now, Kurisu got first again. And then Lemon got second. No, it's not just you. It's not just you. I know for sure I have bad weather, so I'm gonna have a few drops. And I just wasn't prepared. Hang on. Let me double check a couple things to make sure we're like actually back up snuff. Okay. I think we're okay. Yeah, it's not just you. I'm very lucky that things have only gone down literally just now. Like, oh, is this the second path to get to... Oh, yeah, okay, this is the back path to get to assembly points. So, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Again, the weather is bad over here, and getting a little worse, which is why I wanted to stream today. We got like a weather warning and everything. So hopefully I'll be able to play this for a little while longer. If it gets too bad, I'll end stream. But it seems to be manageable right now, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, yeah, the the emergency horn. Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me just a couple minutes ago. Oh, maybe I should stop and record this. I'll wait till I get to this. Okay, I had to clear my apps and reload Twitch, and now we're back, baby. Okay, cool. Yeah, usually you have to refresh Twitch when the stream goes down. Okay, so we should be at assembly point. Yes. Welcome back, Lemon. Lemon. Again, just in case anybody's been in and out, you've been caught in like refresh hell. We have ice storm warnings where I am right now. So I know that the net might decide to give out. Okay, yes, we are at 7. This is the we're at. So we're gonna take a photo. This tree and this memory flower. This is such a huge tree. I am so delighted. But the Klaxons are in the game and not your local. Yes. They are. They are in the game. No. That's everything being... Okay, I think that's as best as I'm gonna get. So far as the flowers in the face. Yeah. That's more or less. So let's have a listen.
I recognize you.
IDK, which is scarier.
You're the famous doctor.
It's true.
That's your boy. The one with the vision.
Oh!
I'm right, aren't I?
They're talking about the doctor.
We're just passing through.
I have a niece. She hears things.
Oh, no.
Voices of the dead.
I can't help you.
Please, give it some thought.
I can't treat anyone here in this valley. This is not a place to get well.
Where is?
I'm working on that. Take care.
Oof.
It's surreal to find a piece of Dr. Fumio's past so far away from Cairo.
Yeah. That's tough. Yeah, that's rough. This is not a place to get well. Ugh. That's very sad. That is like depressing. I kind of don't want to be stuck below that cutoff line on that obelisk from a while back when I hear sirens. Yeah, that's very fair. But our MC is very brave. So I suppose that's where we are. Nope, nope, nope. That is so sad to listen to. I don't want to hear that. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't doubt that he's correct. Although it would be interesting if the story sort of like morphed and we found out that he's kind of like not a villain per se, but you know, like maybe not the best guy because he was being selfish about his practice. But that would be super. Okay, here we go. We are gonna walk this up the stairs, I guess. I am so sure that the game mechanics would allow me to ride up these stairs, but I can't just ignore physics like Oh, you know what I should have done? Take a photo of the stairs. Duh. This is such an interesting world that they live in. I just, like, at every turn, I'm basically faced with how interesting this world is. The fact that, there's such a drastic dependence, right? Like, on memory as a concept and things like that. I want a better view. I know, I'm, like, straining the, like, I want more stairs. Yes, this is basic. More or less. Not perfect, but good enough. Oh, this counts as the Serene Pond area? Okay. I would happily let the game physics let me ride a bike up multiple sets of stairs. It just feels wrong. It just feels wrong, okay? Like, okay, let's try it. Right? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's wrong. It's wrong. It defies physics. I just, it's weird. It's weird riding a bike upstairs, you know? Ooh, this is like a whole area. Sheesh. They want me to add this set of stairs. We can add it over. Got window. Why not? And it's just the okay. These atmospheric ruins have been designated a symbol of the unfathomable nature of the past. The caps are just ruining me. What is this? A bridge? Some kind of aqueduct? Who built it? Why did it fall apart? We don't know, but we'll live beside this hulking structure for the rest of our lives. From the year 100 at the least, maybe older.
Such a huge structure. I wish we had more information about the olden days.
This is true. I'll take a photo of it when I go back down. Or I'll try to. It's hard to tell, like, what's a path. I'm gonna move a little forward. So I assume... Okay. Got the shrine entrance. This has got to be, like, assembly. Yeah. Okay, so the shrine is where we were before. And that's still by the pond, I think. So this is assembly. I want to make sure. Valley entrance, yeah. We're here. Open at sunset. Oh, no. Assembly point is further north. Okay, so we're just at the shrine area. Gotcha. And I want to make sure. Yeah. We have the shrine path. And then the serene pond. So maybe this will count the shrine path photo? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how this game, like, categorizes things.
This structure doesn't have a use like the ones in my village. I think it's supposed to make you feel something.
Yeah, okay, this
or
is
to
like
have a place to think.
really. I want to take a photo also, not of this gate, but of like this particular side of this particular shot right here. Oh, I like it. You can get part of the gate and the area behind.
My mom told me a story about a special gateway. Passing through it took years off your life, trading time for distance. I suppose I'm doing the same, just very slowly, very gradually.
Oh, I guess I could. There's more stairs, man. It's really killing me that they want me to be able to ride this bike up. Nuts to me. Makes no sense. Downstairs, I can see it a little bit. There are people who are skilled at riding bikes downstairs, but upstairs, I don't. This is a large sculpture. I'm gonna take a photo of this. She walks up. They walk.
I wonder if this god is supposed to be missing part of their face.
Games like this really get me because there's so much, like, it takes a lot, like, as a person who writes, right? It takes a whole lot to be able to design these sort of things and come up with the ideas behind what makes a culture and what creates like an atmosphere that seems and feels real. Oh, okay. Ooh, yes, we are inspecting.
This must be for writing something. But what?
I wonder if these are similar to the charms or prayers. Can write like in Japan at different shrines. I wonder if these are for writing. This. Okay, so we're on the other side of the structure. Cool. And yeah, about to run upstairs. I am more comfortable doing this than taking the bike up there. Ooh, that's pretty.
There is a subtle but pronounced smell coming from beyond these gates. Fruit and incense.
Yeah, incense. I love smell good incense. Does anyone here enjoy smell good? Incenses, candles, flowers, parfums. It just says okay. I suppose that's fair.
A symbol and a name. The Din. These stones must represent the three gods of the valley. Their names seem important. Din, Din, Din. like an echo from the past.
So I should probably take a photo. Yep, seems like. Let's go ahead and add here. And then we've got this right here.
The elder said that people were exhausted by symbols after the war. Is that true here in the valley?
Ooh. You actually really like this. Did actually want to put this. Oh, was that just enough? Oh gosh. The page is so bare.
After Fumio's cures to negotiate with the
Yes, oh
life
yes.
as a conscious being.
What's your favorite kind of scent?
They have a religion.
I'm very interested in other people's, like, what kind of scent profiles do you enjoy? Do you like simple or complex scents that are layered? Or do you just have certain overall profiles you like a clean kind of crisp scent, or do you like citrusy scents, or do you like musky scents? And if we're going musk, do you like earthy sort of scents, or do you just enjoy like the heavy sort of aspect of those? Patchouli, I love a lot. Patchouli is pretty good. It's hard to go wrong with. Place some. Yeah, so much, so much. Stuff. You know, this a little bigger is in fact this. There's quotes galore. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. Good manners made with dedication. I guess this is the gateway to there, right? Ugh, a good bonfire campfire smell. Yes, varies depending on my mood, I guess. If I had to name a favorite scent, it'd probably be burning hardwood, but I like all kinds of scents. Would you wear a burning hardwood scent though? What kind of scent do you like to wear? Personally, I enjoy complex scents that are very layered. Uh, but I do like a mean citrus scent though. Blood orange, really good. Lemon verbena, really good. But in terms of what I would wear on myself, I like more layered scents that like my personal body odor can like mix with very well throughout the day, instead of like trying to cover it up, if that makes any sense. I specifically bring lots of blankets and hoodies to campfire so I get that good stink lines on everything. That's fair though. I think it's a feel something. Or have a place. This actually. But I don't, I actually. Let me. Yeah. Oh, actually. This is the second place or second thing I found. Maybe.
This stone is to worship the tide.
But generally spicy scents for wearing. Spicy like cinnamon.
The tide. Something calm that comes and goes.
Oh gosh. Okay, so the tide is a completely different. I see. We're learning today, boys. We sure are. So I need whatever this is. I also need. Let's figure this out. Did this not give me? Did this not give me like the din symbol over here? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say. Well, now I'm searching for more stuff. So there's so much to do. And then this is a third thing? My gosh. Okay, boy, whatever. This is very philosophical.
And name. The void. Sounds ominous.
It sure does sound ominous. Right there. I wonder if they are actually in the temple. I'm gonna check outside. I'm no good with perfume, cologne, deodorant, smell profiles, but I think pepper is an ingredient in my go-to date night perfume. Interesting. Okay, so literal, like actual, yeah, spices. Not just spicy, but spice. Okay, I think I might have to actually go inside to... I do agree. I feel like I have different preferences for different scents for different things. I do like smell goods like just for air stuff, but in terms of what I like on my body is always very different than what I enjoy smelling. For something I'd wear, I'd go with something complex, like super muskier scent. Like Obsession. I see it. Yeah, Obsession is like a go-to one that I like. Why not? I think we're still on the on the fine. So I'm just gonna grab this. A little bigger. I also like lighter, spicy ones like Armani Code and Hugo Boss. So I'm familiar with Obsession, but Jesus Christ, I do not know anything about those things. I'll have to actually see if I can get a sample of Armani Code, maybe. I looked it up. It's cinnamon, patchouli, hardwood, musk, jasmine, and blood. Nice. I also like the lighter scents during the day and the deeper ones for nighttime. See, I've never been a daytime nighttime person. I've always been the sort of person that just I enjoy having an assigned scent for myself. I don't know. There's something charming about the like older tradition of having like door scent, right? Although I do understand that like if you smell like super light and fruity, right? Like on a maybe like on like a nighttime date, maybe it seems a little mismatched, but I like the idea of having like just a solid scent that like represents me like when people see it or smell it. And it's because of that that I've had a hard time picking a personal sense over the years. Tiang Valley Shrine, esteemed and designated as a historical landmark. The Tiang Valley Shrine is the humble birthplace of our one true and local religion. My daytime spray is 100,000% Victoria's Secret love spell. Yes, I am a 2000s hot girl teen. I don't think there's anything wrong with that if that's what you like. With the discovery of the rituals of forgetting and the construction of the first statue, an era of psychological assuagement began, which continues to this day. Rituals of forgetting. That sounds.
The shrine is where it all began. I wonder if there are still monks in there.
Opening hours, sunrise and night.
It'll open at night.
Okay, so that means that the stuff we're looking for probably still down here somewhere. This shrine has all of the, we've got the tide, the void, and din, whatever that is. And then there's other stuff we're supposed to be able to find on these pages. Fountains and stuff? I might have to wander around. Maybe I do actually have to do this way. I think I came from the... Oh, maybe I didn't come from the other direction. Let me go back around. Not this way over here. I'm just cheap, and I like it well enough. My deodorant is Dove for Men, and my body wash is Irish Spring. I like the scent of Irish Spring. Irish Spring is pretty good. Like, very sniffer. Ignore me sniffing my mic. Ignore me. I am a horror to the nose. I just know it. I don't think you're that bad. You're probably fine. Okay, this is a completely different path. And I think I found one of the things I was supposed to take a photo of. Hopefully you guys didn't hear me just sniffing my sniffer.
In Cairo, we have a statue to remember Dr. Fumio.
This looks like the din?
This statue is meant to be worshipped.
Who is this? Found a statue that withstood the test. Yeah, so this is din. Right? Oh, maybe this isn't what I was... I definitely thought this might... Oh, yeah, okay, I guess... Cool. Let's get a little close. I love that we're learning about who people worship. Very interesting. Ooh, the memory flowers up there, though. That's kind of crazy. Kurisu Ero, not you sniffing me after you mentioning being covered in indecency. It's true, though. I just realized this area is so large. There's no way I'm going to cover it. I thought that this valley was going to be like a one and done sort of scenario. You know what I mean? At this point, we're just here exploring. It's going to be a while. I think I'm going to have to come back to this after my weekend. Then another drawing. So small. Okay. We can probably listen to this. Oh, this is probably the other thing from the... Yeah, this. Okay, this is exactly what I was looking Perfect. No. I want to put it here. Gosh darn it. Oh, it actually wants me to touch it. Okay, never. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna listen to that first. Can we hear anything? No? Okay. So I guess we'll pray then. Never mind. Really quickly, I'm gonna take another photo because I think I was on the other side. Completely missed the insignia that was here. Let's do it. And we'll pray. Happens. Hopefully, we don't get possessed by a god. That'd be. Oh no. Tide, din, or void. I don't think we know enough yet. Choose one. I think we're gonna wait. I am not ready for this. Whatever this entails. This was days ago. If you're still covered in them. Restraint has never been my strong suit. I'm remembering all of our conversations about you sipping the dumb bitch juice. Also, I'm ready whenever you want to drop that list on me to reverberate through you. Oh geez, we're being very direct, huh? Oh, we took a picture of its ass. Maybe we should actually take a picture of its front. Okay. I'm gonna stick this right. Maybe? No. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna stick keepsake. We have this photo. I feel like I want to remove. I want to get the other. It's not gonna really do what I just said. Fine. I just want the picture of like not its ass. That's paper slips. Yes, I want one for the scrapbook. I once knew all the words to Manchez's music, and I find them slipping away. My voice goes quiet when all others shout with joy. Please let me find those old lyrics. Restore them to my tongue. Oh. Ooh, look at another. Yes. I want to remember everything. I want to remember my whole life before it's too late. I want to write it down. Please, God. Oh no. Everyone was just forgetting things. I've forgotten the name of a childhood friend who taught me how to lace my shoes. Early names that are such tokens, such spells. I would love to speak it aloud again. If only I could remember. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna select one for my journal. I want to remember my whole life. Dang. Which one do I pick? I woke up at a weird time, huh? Yes. Yes, you did. Ohio. Although it's evening now, so it'd be konbanwa, right? I see. I woke up in time for pain. You did wake up in time for pain. There's nothing but pain. I need to ask you, Zip. Did you do the thing today? Do I have footage to go back and view? Or did you sleep through the time you were supposed to be doing things? Remember, I'm gonna go with the childhood. Yeah, because I like that it refers to early names as spells.
Those slips are prayers to this god for memories?
Yeah, Did is the god of remembering. Well, that's good. Did we fill out most of the stuff yet? Okay. Then on the other pages. Oh, interesting. So we can get other slips from other spaces here? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Here we go. Take that slip. Want that one. Then, I guess we'll pray. The den here. This is the place where you do that. Pray. Pray to den. Oh, those are crystalline. Those are not flowers. I see. Oh, there's things happening. Oh God, please don't consume me.
It was my first time being in a car as it was being cleaned.
Well, yes, it's nighttime, but since Dub just woke up, Ohio works too. That's fair.
Like being in the mouth of a whale.
I guess konbanwa is more of like a greeting as opposed to like you just woke up. It's hard not being stuck in like the very Western mentality. Like,
mine. But it feels like mine now. It seems like it came from the golden season.
Consume me, Daddy. You don't even know what god this is. Zeb, please. Din gave me a memory that isn't. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I've been given so many memories here. I hope I'm able to pass them on through this journal.
This makes me want to like this story basically so far makes me want to I don't know, like wait, memories define us, we lost our memory, lost, or this game makes me so sad. It makes me want to hug people that I love very dearly. Listen, this god is probably hot, and I would probably want it to consume me. You don't know that! You don't know! You can't assume every god is hot. Oh, are we moving away from the... I think we are moving away. I need to see the other god. They're okay. Hopefully this path leads to the other two the other two god sites. You guys are just waiting to give yourselves away. Oh wait, no, I heard noise. Oh, of course it starts making noise as soon as I stop recording. Discard. Start making noise so I can record you. Come on. I hear you in there. Gosh darn it. Where is it coming from? It was loud before. Ah, there we go. That's close enough. I think that's close enough. I'll take that. Okay. That is actually good enough. I'm gonna try to ignore the fact that they just got louder right after. It's cool. Fine. It's not like I was trying to record them for the sake of history or anything. Y'all get on my nerves. Anyways. Also, I currently have no god to consume me. Me? Me. Me, though. Very me. I'll consume you. Why not? What reason do I have to say no? What reason do you have to say no? Damn, I bet. Okay. Are these? Oh, this is the parking lot. Okay, where am I on the map? The parking lot. Okay, so we went to that shrine again. There's a second shrine, it looks like the left. The parking lot is where I'm at. I guess the other shrines are scattered around, maybe? I guess we'll have to see. This is kind of nuts. This map is huge. I'm not going to be able to finish this today. Also noted. Are these actual people? Oh no. Oh no, that's a body. That's a body. Yes, I will pick this up.
Weird. This looks like it was drawn by a child.
Why are there just bodies? I want to naively ask, are they asleep? But we know that's not what's happening. It's so disrespectful, but I have to do this for the culture.
Dream sickness. They'll sleep forever.
Oh no!
Heard solemn references to the war. It never reached our village.
Oh, this is so sad. Not the dream sickness. Oh no! Oh, that's actually heartbreaking. That's actually heartbreaking. I don't. Oh no, that's.
What happened here in the valley, and how did it end?
Oh my god, they're actually just sleeping. Oh no, they'll sleep forever. There's something that's like, oh, not this person who's not even on a mat. Oh no. There's something so sad about the fact that they're just asleep forever. It's not like they're dead or anything, right? Like, from a scientific point of view, knowing that that means their brains are still operating also as well. Also,
I've seen pictures of cars before. They were common in the golden season.
This is just...
Car seems to be named Honk Honk.
No, the name, yes, the name of the car is Honk. Yes, sure. Thank you for that. This makes me so sad. Oh no. I don't know. This whole thing is very sad. That's cool. You know what? There are memory things here. No, she's really gonna do what?
Be sure.
The shrine is protected.
How does she know?
Oh no, you don't know for sure.
How can she be sure?
I'm starting to feel poor. Oh no.
This has never happened before, has it? I don't want this. We need to leave. Let's just run.
Oh no, what's happening?
Do you hear that?
Oh, God.
We're going to be okay. It won't be over soon.
Oh no.
What's
Nobody like
Sonia?
that.
What did she do to protect the people of the valley?
Oh, Sonia was the lady whose grave we were talking about before. Right? Let me go in the journal and make sure. I'm pretty sure though, right? Sonia was the woman who had this memory here. This one. How do you yes, this one.
God of sleep. I've been gathering harpic, and I've been gathering courage. If my big prayer is wrong, if it goes against divine will, please spare the people of this valley.
I see.
We're so desperate.
Okay. That was just actually sad. I don't know what she did, but apparently she did something that was probably messed up, honestly. We did not begin this war. We did not seek to profit from this war, but we ended it with a prayer for the silence of peace, for sleep. Oh no, what if they invoke the dream sickness?
Prayer put the soldiers to sleep. Is that possible?
Bruh, this is crazy. I'm sorry. I just let the dream sickness take me. Oh, you didn't mean you were starting to feel okay, poorly. Okay, yes. Please sleep well. I hope that you have the best sleep, most restful ever, and that you feel better soon. If she lost memories, did she do a huge ritual like the one she did with mom? No. So what they're saying is that these soldiers are, or at least the people here, are they're like suffering from the dream sickness. I don't know if these are the soldiers or if these are like people who were afflicted with the dream sleep after the prayer was invoked. But it seems like someone invoked the dream sickness to end the war so that soldiers couldn't attack them, and then maybe they couldn't control it after that. That is entirely possible. That's what it seems like. Yeah, I think that's pretty worse, in my personal opinion. I think that's pretty worse. So here they want a photo. Okay, no, but they literally want a photo. Oh, they want the recording. I see.
Everyone's here. She's really
Okay. Then they want this. Yeah, this here. And that, yep, the soldiers were put into an eternal sleep. Okay. So these are the soldiers. And then we're looking for a newspaper piece, probably. I see why our mom put this spell on us, because this is a dangerous landscape and place. Okay, so there's a car. That is like a real car. I can't go there. I can go around. So the last thing we're looking for is a piece of paper. I do also want to see where we are on the map. Like, where does the map? Okay, yes. All right, so we're at that gas station. I want to find the article that it looks like we're supposed to be searching. It must be soldiers because they all have guns, even when some of them don't have. Oh, you're right. I didn't even notice the gun. Wow. I didn't even notice the guns. How American of me. I want to read this. We've been retreating for months, and now we're stealing food from these poor people. I cannot imagine this continuing, but I cannot imagine how it will end either. Well, it sure did end, didn't it? Woof.
I don't know what it's like to be that hungry.
Like, I was like, how dangerous could this game be? Walking sim that looks beautiful that'll hurt my feelings. I didn't know there would be all of this. I agree. Would this be the... I guess that's not this. This is probably gonna be something the article. All right, I gotta hunt for items. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
The elder showed me this symbol. The soldiers are from the prismatic grounds.
Oh no, not the prismatic grounds. We haven't heard anything particularly good about those. Oh no. No. I mean, I see that the people here try to honor them, you know, as best as possible with the food and the incenses and stuff, but I mean, there's only so much you can do, you know, like when you're putting to sleep forever. That's kind of nuts. Ah, okay, yes, this was it. Prismatic troops pushed into Tiang. When the Far West refused to join the prismatic system, no one imagined the scale of ensuing conflict. The prismatics' long retreat has now even reached Tiang, a neutral area. The war will continue until...
The people here
and then
weren't
it's cut
ready
off.
for a war.
They sure weren't. Yikes. Oof. But at least we finished this one page. Everything else eludes us.
But the trauma of it echoed on into this season, haunting it.
That's crazy. The more I learn about this world, the more sad I become. Like, I really want to be fond of it, but it's so difficult. We pray for those lost in the turmoil of the war, those who never came home, who may be living or may be dead or may be trapped somewhere in between. The dead. We pray for the dead, for those wilted by acts of man, and the maimed. We pray for the maimed, for the long echo of pain to cease. Yeah, this game is for real, for real. This game is for real, though. Oof. For the long echo, pain to cease. That is just... oof.
I'm looking at a memorial to the lost, the killed, and the maimed. We are so lucky the war never came to Cairo Village.
And this is just... so sad. At least I can capture some photos. Alright, let's see if we can... we got some quotes. This is simple automatic brown. That probably goes... oh, yeah, that was enough to get the reflection. Yeah! This game makes me so sad!
Proportion, maybe beyond human feeling. The parking lot will never die.
Oh, that's so sad. This game is just... I wasn't prepared to feel these things, but I just... like you said, Zeb, I just thought I was going to get a pretty landscape game, you know? I'll go without that. This car's name is Honk. I know. Then a child's perspective of the war, that I would actually like to. This is kind of crazy. Yes, let's look at this. Assembly point. Register for evacuation at the designated assembly point with a gray hand. Okay, so this is just evacuation.
It says to go to the assembly point. I must have missed it on my way here.
I sure did miss it on my way here. This is a photo of a real car. Or this is a real car. I'm going.
This is an actual car. They used to be everywhere.
Damn, that's a good photo. I know I'm tooting my own horn. But it is, though. Also, this person probably does not know what the heck a gas is. So.
What did Ga sit on?
Oh no, baby girl, that's not okay. What did Ga sit on? Oh gosh. What's here in the back? Just the tankards, tires. Yeah, it seems like. And then we're heading back to where Hong Kong is. Hello, Hong Kong. Is this a... Oh, also, it didn't occur to me, but the chimes are chiming.
Music
I
from
love wind
karaoke
chimes.
performers. The metal, the breeze, and my mind.
Ooh, this is locked somehow? Oh, okay. No, I just couldn't do it. Let's read. You'll never sleep so soundly. You'll never remember so fondly. You'll never forget so gently. Jesus. That, oh God.
That last line is kind of disconcerting.
The whole thing is disconcerting. It's not just you. It's not just you. This, oh no. These chimes? I'm enjoying the chiming. I'm having a good time. Actually, you know what? Then got us a whole car. This stuff is just I just who could play this and like not be sad? I mean, I guess if you just like don't care. But to me, the tragedy that's happening here is just very obvious, you know? It's a different kind of pain than a little to the left, you know? Like just you know, just a little different. Okay. Let's see. I gotten most of the things I can get here going around. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna make me sad. I wait for you in the space between seconds. Oh no. Oh no.
Is she still waiting?
She can't possibly still be waiting. Oh no. This is no. Oh no. Oh god. Just
Their friends and family know what happened to them?
they sure don't. Oh my god. This is horrific. Like yeah, sheesh. Sheesh. Like for real though. Oh no. I understand that this game is being this raw about it on purpose, and I very sincerely appreciate the effort of that. But my goodness, is this sad. Okay, so I think that we've exhausted what we can here. More than like, I'll run over to some of the other beds to make sure there's nothing more. But I think we're done here. Yeah, I think so. I think we're done. Okay, so there's a couple other paths. There's a path over there. Just to look at the map real quick. So this circle is where I am now. That's right next to the parking lot. I was hoping that maybe there would be something else to give me. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah. To give me more information about what's going on here, but there isn't quite. So maybe I should veer off, not here where I came from, but to the right. Can't quite tell if that's an actual path. It said it seemed to lead to nothing, but yeah, I don't think I can actually go there. There's just that section that leads to the parking lot, and oh, okay. I have to go up the. I'm gonna try not to cringe as I go up the stairs. But there was a path that you could go to on the right that I think we hadn't gotten. Yeah, this. This is like another area. Yeah. I don't know if it just leads back to the road or if something is here. Oh gosh, such wide. Oh, is this the same one as can't really maybe? Let me check the map. Oh yeah, okay. So that path leads right back to huh. Okay. I'm gonna try to find one more area to look through. And then we'll call it a night. Now I'll have to explore somewhere next week. So I guess we're gonna head back down and head this way. See what's here. Ooh, that's a ledge I can't actually. As it should. Oh, you know what I probably should do? Actually head to like assembly point, because you know what I haven't done? Actually go to assembly point. I was definitely supposed to go there, and what I've done is not that. Shoot. Okay, let's see. I think I'm heading the right way to get there from the way that the map is coloring in. I think that's possible. Let's see which part is colored in while I'm going towards this direction, and we'll see. So I have to ask. Although I'm not usually a super big fan of open games, especially when they have like like combat and stuff like that. I'm interested in knowing how many of you guys that are into open world games, if you are, were explorers like as a kid. I feel like that's a very relevant question. Were you the type of person to just sort of like sneak off and go get into trouble outdoors? You know? Don't know where I am. But I bet that map will tell me, so we're just gonna go see. East Forest Path. Good, good. A little bit, a little bit. were you like more comfortable exploring like in places you knew? Or there's oh god, no, that is the opposite direction of what I wanted to go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I'm heading back. I'm heading back the way I came. At this point, I'm gonna go everywhere else except Assembly Point. I've definitely had friends that are the, hey, let's go to a cemetery in the middle of the night types. Which I don't necessarily think is bad, but perhaps not the safest idea, you know? I really want to see if I can figure out where Assembly I go. If I knew I was in a safe space, I would explore a little, but I wasn't really the type to like just wander off haphazard. I think this might be the. I do also like walking through cemetery in the middle of the night. So, ones where you're allowed to do so. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not like a trespasser. I wouldn't want people just randomly walking where I'm at, so, or where my, you know, like property is, whatever. So I wouldn't do that. I think we're headed in the right direction. Gotta double check. Okay, yeah, I think we were hitting that fork that's sort of like in the middle. I think. Oh, maybe not. Shoot. We'll see. We'll see. It is what it is at this point. At this next point, I have to stop because I can't play all evening as much as I. Let's see where this says I am. I'm so glad these maps are here. Ah, it's actually a sign. So parking lot, we were there. Shrine entrance, we were there. Farm behind us, cemetery behind us, a dam, and then the serene pond. So feels like sort of in the middle. Hopefully we're at. Yes, okay. We're close to the assembly point. Cool. I don't actually know where this is, but let's look. As a kid, it was more familiar areas and just branching out. As I got older, I got more comfortable with unfamiliar. And I'm not keen on walking through cemeteries, burial grounds, like, and sometimes got headaches. Ooh. Sometimes people are sensitive to those sort of things. Or even just if you feel like it's, if you just don't feel welcome enough, sometimes the body is just like, no. Okay. There is quite a lot to explore here. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's quite a bit to explore here. So I think I'll probably call it a day. I was hoping to make it to Assembly Point so I could see if any of like the gray hand were there to like actually talk to another. But I think that I can wait till next. Wow, the cow is just right here.
Is that your name on your collar? Let's see.
Ooh, Madrigal!
Madrigal.
That just makes me think of Encanto. We are the family Madrigal. I love that movie. It took so long for me to watch it because I was kind of like done with Disney's bullshit for a little while. But when I watched it, I definitely regretted not actually being in it. What am I looking at? What is this? A loom? It looks like a small loom.
This seems to be where they sewed these lovely embroideries.
What I said was that I was gonna go. What I'm doing is taking this. Okay. Actually, I'm actually putting my foot down. Exit to main menu. I have to go. Yes. Save and exit. I've had moments of being hella uncomfortable and unwelcome in some spaces. That makes sense. Let me and I'm gonna go back really quick. I had so much fun playing this. There's so much to explore, and I'm very much looking forward to looking at more stuff. This world is becoming more and more interesting. And also, yes, I know what it's like to feel like very uncomfortable and being unwelcome. Like that sort of silent tension that kind of creeps up on you. It's not great. It's not a good feeling. So I definitely understand where you're coming from, and I also would not like to be in those spaces if I can. I don't think so. Like the last time I was in a space that was that uncomfortable was like a social situation, but there are like some locations where even when you're by yourself, you kind of get that creeping feeling. I haven't really decided if it's your own self, like subconscious, trying to tell you not to be in a place, or if it's a thing that actually like naturally occurred. But oh, trust me, I learned the error of my ways and no longer fuck around. But if it is coming, I will. In fact, yes. Oh, I made it to the end. You did. You did. I really want to play more, but I also have to be healthy. But I have a much different state of mind when doing it now. Yeah. I feel like when you are younger and just literally fucking around with no consequences, the feelings are also different because there's a lack of awareness, right? But it's a bit different when you like do things with more intention. It's different when you do things with more intention as opposed to just doing shit. I think that it affects your experience very much. I have walked around in a cemetery in the evening times before. I was with someone and we literally were just taking a stroll, so it was pretty serene. Obviously, if you're there, you know, like too late, people are like, what are you doing there? But to answer your question, my anxiety doesn't always let me explore, but open world games are really fun, and thankfully it's good creepy sometimes, and I have a lot of fun. Yeah, that's fair. I tend to not have as much anxiety when it comes to that sort of thing. And I'm grateful for that. But yeah, I definitely understand that sometimes, like, if you're already susceptible to creepiness, then anxiety would not be helpful. Some things I'd love to explore but cannot. Love me some games that let me experience the world. Yes, yes. I feel like people underestimate games as a facet to do that. I feel like people underestimate the facet of worlds doing and seeing. There's a lot of people that don't acknowledge that games are art, and that games can also be educational, and that games can be useful in a way that's not just purely, like, you know, an experience of violence. And that's really unfortunate, because I think that, like, given that not everyone is able-bodied and able to go places and do things, it's very important to keep in mind being able to show people things from long distance, right? Going camping with my bestie is soups fun to explore the meat space. My anxiety gets hidden away. My ability to make good decisions gets itself out of it. Yeah. Friends make everything better, in my opinion. I can still trigger a fear of heights even in a virtual world. Oh, that's crazy. Also, I didn't know that you had a fear of heights. My prefrontal cortex melts, and I explore all sorts of things that should have gotten me bit by something by now. Well, maybe don't be that brave, but you know. Wait, people are not afraid of heights inside video games? I don't think I've ever been afraid of heights in a video game. So maybe it's just me. But to be fair, I have not had like a VR height experience. that might be a bit different. But in terms of like normal flying and jumping off of things, like Assassin's Creed style, like Breath of the Wild style, I've literally climbed to the top of an icy mountain and just jumped off so that I could glide to the next area. Looking down the entire time, not having any issues. So I don't think that my brain is wired. People are not afraid of heights. I sometimes get triggered by heights, but rarely. I think I'm probably in that camp. I don't want to say never, because I don't want to leave room for karma to contradict me. But it doesn't happen very often. So yes, Zeb, some people are not afraid of it. to put it mildly. Sometimes too, by that holes phobia, sometimes it triggers me, you know, the caveman brain gets activated. Oh, tryptophobia, I think it is. I don't think I've ever been triggered by it. But again, I would rather say rarely than never, because you never know. The universe may conspire to test your theories. Oh, hey, I have that too. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't have those types of phobias. I don't have misophonia too. Like when you have the, oh no, misophonia. It is actually phobia. The sound thing where like you can't stand the sound of like people's lips and like eating noises and stuff. I have a bestie who is like really bad into that. Like she can't, if you're chewing, she can't be like near you. It's bad. Or she has to have her headphones in. The only phobia I don't have is of clowns. The one phobia that everyone agrees you should probably have is like the one you don't have. Why are you like? I feel like your entire existence is in fact crafted out of spite. Like just to spite existence itself. Like the average existence. Like, oh my god. Clowns are hot. You don't. Okay. Well, I know that you're first in line for the Clussy. So I'm glad for you. I hope you enjoy that to the best of your ability. Oh goodness. Wow. So we've gone from exploring to places as a child to clowns hot. What a wide degree of conversation topics that we have had today. Okay, some Clussy looks good, I'll agree. I mean, so yeah, I see the appeal sometimes. There are definitely some VTuber clowns that I'm like, I see. But I think it's more so that they are specifically hot as opposed to me finding clowns hot. Shalakart, you've come into the weirdest point of the conversation while I'm winding down. Zeb was confessing that she thinks clowns are hot, and I was responding that they are sometimes, but not always. Yeah, oh dang. So this is the same feeling that I got when I was in Shalakart's stream one time. He was playing Breath of the Wild, and someone came into the chat right when he was talking about how basically he would bang one of the Zora. Like the Zora, the fish people, are like looking pretty good though. And someone definitely came into the chat and was like, what is this foolishness that we're discussing here? But sometimes, you know, the fish people are hot. The clowns are hot. The anthros are hot, you know? Like, okay, but fish people also hot. Stop. Zeb, at this point, I feel like you're just being contrarian. It was a conversation of high intelligence. Yes, clearly that's exactly what it was. Okay, the Zora are on another level. Okay, yes, I agree. I agree that there is definitely a difference between the Zora and, like, your average typical fish. The Zora are definitely high on the tier list of like fuckable almost monster people. They are fine as hell. What do you mean? You think I wouldn't? I'm not questioning. I already know you're made out of spite. So what I'm not going to say is I don't think you would. Because I know you would. I know you absolutely would. But that's not the point. Jeez. The Zora are pretty hot. And Breath of the Wild especially, you know, like we got some nice polygon upgrades, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I mean, I'm generally team monster fucker just in general, but you know, not everything is aesthetically pleasing to me. But I should still throw myself into Gerudo Town. I'm just I think most people would. Even the mid of Hyrule are just like 8-foot women though. Sign me up. Death by Snoo all the way. Even the ones that like talk to Link when you're like in the Gerudo garb, right? And they're like, "Oh, you're such a pretty girl," or whatever. Even they just complain like that they can't get into the town to like observe pretty women doing things. The Gerudo have always been it though, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like once you hear the old Gerudo desert theme, it like kind of doesn't matter anyway. Like they're set up to be viewed as like pretty hot from the get-go. You don't even have to do anything. And I am a fan of the Zora. I am not as big a fan of the Zora as some other people. I can say that now that I've actually met the Zora in my playthrough of Breath of the Wild, I see why people are stuck shipping Link with Shidong. He's very princely, and people do like that actually. I feel like I have to do a monster fucker tier list to prove that I would in fact fuck all monsters. I believe you, but maybe you want to prove it to someone else. You could do it though. I would actually love to do like a monster fucker tier list. That would be a really good idea. I'd love to like average rankings with you. Lamau big save. Haha. Sometimes I'm like, haha, I'm a monster fucker. And then I just spill all my business. And then I'm like, damn, am I too horny for non-people? Maybe. But to be fair, humanity looking kind of very rough right now. Just saying. Humanity looking kind of rough. Man, this conversation took a turn. I blame you. You came into chat and jogged my memory. It's okay, Lemon. I understand. Yeah, I also understand. The world just isn't ready for us. I agree. I think the world isn't ready for you. I don't think the world is prepared specifically to be what you like. I don't know. I think that I'm just very extra. I am a fan of monsters I would like to fuck. MILFs in that specific way. But the more like basic bitch they are, in terms of like features that we see all the time, the less hype I am about it, I suppose, is what I'll say. I too am a fan of those things. Ooh, Shalakar getting in on things. Okay. This did in fact take a turn. Oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be ending stream. You caught like the very end, the very end of the stream. But I also so some of the angels from like the reading selection we did like last stream, Zeb was going crazy over those. Fantastic. I tend to like beings that are just more like conceptual than they are like the typical run-of-the-mill someone could dress up as them for Halloween type thing. Angels hot send tweet. You should actually tweet that. I bark for real. You should actually just tweet Angels hot, I bark for real, and then and then reply that you're not gonna elaborate. You should definitely do it. I'm gonna have to get you in voice at some point, Zeb, and just like listen to you bark for real IRL. You have to prove to me that you're not just saying it. I need to hear the bark, you know? I gotta hear the desperation. You have to, the barks have to be a prayer to those angels, you know? They gotta be able to hear it. Otherwise, does it even count? Does it even count, Zeb? She needs to hear the bark. I would like to hear the bark. I am not a barker, but I enjoy listening to other people bark. If I'm barking, it's purely for exaggeration. Listen, get NBC after stream, I will literally bark like actually. Zeb, bless you. Bless you for blessing my ear. This is such an interesting conversation. Okay. I am gonna go soon, but I wanted to say a lot of things in my life and in the social realm recently have been pointing towards monster fuckery type topics. There's a silicone sex toy maker that I follow online. Zeb brought it to my attention very recently that they came out with a new model of thing, and it is very tentacle inspired. The store is called Hodgepodge, by the way. I won't show it on screen, but if you search for like Hodgepodge ENT, you'll find Hodgepodge Entourage, I think is the actual name of the website. They interesting things. They also make penetrables for people who stick things in things instead of sticking things into themselves, to put it in the lightest way possible. So that's actually interesting. But anyway, the coolest thing about what they make is that they have a lot of custom colorways, which are very gorgeous. They have a Twitter where they show off releases and stuff, and they are just as much art pieces as they are utility based. And most of them are like monster fucker crowd oriented, so it's hard not to think of them while we have conversations. Oh wow, yep. Well, I guess I just said a lot about myself and my proclivities and what I look at off screen. So on that note, I'm gonna stop snitching on myself and actually go. I'm gonna actually hit stream here before I get carried away, because all it'll take is someone making one comment about like, oh, what type of stuff do you like, what kind of colors. We'll be off having a whole nother conversation. Oh my god, I bumped my mic. Oh my god. No, keep going. No, not today. At some point, I will come back to stream, and maybe we'll talk about it then. Maybe we'll have like a just chatting that is specifically about monster fucking related topics. As a reminder, for anyone who's watching this VOD or who came in here late and is just lurking, I will be gone to a convention the rest of the week. You will probably not see or hear from me. Maybe I'll like retweet some things, but I won't be streaming until next week, because the con is like a 4-day thing, and I will not be at home at my rig, at my computer at that time. So that's part of the reason why I wanted to get in at least an hour or so of the game today, and I felt pretty satisfied with my progress. I wish I could have played for longer, but I have to get an amount of sleep for work plus convention tomorrow and then the rest of the week. So it is what it is. So I am gonna wind down and end the stream here. And I will talk to you guys next week. Hit me up on Twitter if you have any questions, or if you've got like an idea of something you want to stream. I'm taking suggestions for bedtime readings. If you have something that's like old or like a personal project that's no longer released. I'm trying to stay away from like just regular books that you can buy in the bookstore, because those are copyrighted first. But if you have any other suggestions, please let me know. Other than that, I'm Luna's Peak, and I will see you guys later. Thank you for joining me for stream. I'm always happy to have people here with me while I'm exploring things and doing things. Thanks for spending time with me, taking time out of your day to give old Lumi a peek of your eyes, a bit of your ears. And if I can manage it, maybe I can sneak a piece of hair, you know, have something to remember you by. Oh, thank you for streaming. Yes, you are welcome. Thank you for your company. I will talk to you guys later. Remember that you are special and to take care of yourself. Do something nice for yourself. Grab like a little extra treat. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're awesome. You know, give yourself a hug. Cuddle your favorite stuffy. Do something nice for yourself. And on that note, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.